What Asia Wilson just did was unprecedented. I mean, on so many levels. She's arguably, allegedly, the reason Caitlin Clark was assaulted the entire 2024 basketball season in the W. I mean, what Asia Wilson just did is really like, there's no coming back from this.
Aja Wilson's positive vibes routine just took a hit, and fans are noticing. For months, she stayed quiet while supporters criticized Caitlin Clark over the Nike shoe drama. But during Aja's own shoe launch, she revealed she had a Nike deal for 2 years. That's right, 2 whole years. While fans claimed Caitlin got special treatment and Nike disrespected Aja, she simply smiled and let it all unfold.
Wilson was oddly silent, but complicit. All right, why was she complicit? Because, well, she knew she was getting a signature shoe for 2 years, and she let Caitlin Clark take all that hate.
They wanted to hear. But now, the truth is out. Aja Wilson had her own Nike deal locked in for 2 years. While the outrage spread, she stayed quiet, letting the drama build. Fans who defended her are now realizing she wasn't left out. She just played it differently.
And so for Nike to put her in the position where she then has to go on social media and kind of cool her fans and like urge them to be patient and almost like defend Nike, it's such a disappointment, but it's not a surprise because Nike has done it before.
Honest, that's letting a false narrative run wild. Aja had everything in motion, yet she stayed silent while fans raged over supposed disrespect. Instead of shutting down the noise, she let it build, knowing full well her moment was coming.
Have any ideas what you would want your future sneaker to look like?
I think the biggest thing for me is just I would love a low top shoe. I play in a low top shoe, so that's something that I would love to have carry over and something that looks good. That's so key to me.
Let's be real, Aja. Caitlin Clark became the scapegoat while you soaked up the sympathy. A rookie took the heat while you stayed silent, letting the outrage grow. And for what? A few more retweets and louder fan support.
Wilson, who? Why? Yeah, she's some WNBA player. Who? No, she's one of the all-time greatest players ever. Why?
Now silence. Funny how that works. The real disrespect wasn't from Nike. It was from Aja and those who let the false narrative spread. Caitlin Clark was focused on the game, while Aja played into the victim role. As she already had her deal, her legacy, why let fans wage war on a rookie? A simple tweet. My shoes calming. Could have ended it. But she stayed quiet, let the drama grow, and watched Clark take the heat. Now the truth is out, and those same voices are backtracking fast.
These WNBA fans that did not want to see Caitlin Clark come in and do what she did, which was dominate the league. Led the league in assist as a rookie. After the season, I think I counted she broke something in the neighborhood of 63 records last year. Either rookie records or just flat records by anybody, not even a rookie. And all these fans have been mad. And all the while, Aja Wilson sat back and was just plenty happy to play the victim. She could have come out and made some kind of a statement that would have called off the dogs. Nah, she didn't.
Let's be real. This goes beyond shoes. Caitlin Clark stepped into the WNBA and instantly had a target on her back. She wasn't celebrated, she was resented. Why? Because she brought millions of new fans, made people care about the league, and earned her place in that shoe deal with hard work and talent. She didn't take anyone's spot or cheat the system. She earned it. But instead of being praised, she's been dragged into drama. This isn't just about shoes. It's about how the league treated her from the start.
Hey, give Caitlin a shoe before they give Asia one. Oh, how could they do this? How could they treat Asia like this? 2-time MVP at the time, just before she even won the damn third one. They is wrong for doing this. You want to...
Viewership was nowhere to be found. She was left out, and no one made a fuss. Aja Wilson could have calmed things down with one tweet, but she didn't. Her silence spoke volumes. It showed she was fine with how things were unfolding. If the roles had been reversed and Caitlin's fans were attacking Aja, the outrage would have been everywhere. Sports networks, social media, ESPN hot takes. But when it's Caitlin, silence. And it wasn't just Aja. Look at Nike. They launched a campaign celebrating female athletes during the Super Bowl, a massive win. But the next day, when another commercial aired, Caitlin Clark, who's been a major force in growing the game, was missing. No one made a big deal out of it. She was left out, and it was like it never happened.
I'm selling greatness! Asia Wilson, 3-time MVP. We got Jordan Childs, we got Juju Watkins, we got Sha'Carri Richardson.
Okay.
And we got Arena Sabalenka.
Champion.
Hustling is not easy, but I love it. Sabrina, I know you want a tea. Thinking about it? You're thinking about it. They're gonna go fast, kind of like Sha'Carri. I accept card. Where's the card? Come on.
Oh, wait, but what's that box?
These don't come out till March. They may or may not be shirts, but if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, you want one of these? Nike.com.
To really value her as much as we should, it wasn't a mistake, it was intentional. Nike may have benefited from Caitlin Clark's success, but they chose to leave her out, sending a clear message. They like the money she brings in, but don't seem to fully value her as the game changer she is. And fans know.
My favorite thing of all. So let's take a listen to this. Nike actually put this one out after the fact.
You wanna know what I'm selling? Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark. I know you want a tee.
Okay.
Nike.com.
They re-recorded it. Like, that's not even. I mean that. That's like, listen to it.
Caitlin Clark, the most popular female athlete in America, is sidelined despite her game-changing success. Why? Because the Lee and the old guard don't truly embrace her. They'll take the profits she brings, but won't protect or support her when she's attacked. Instead of celebrating her, they tolerate her, treating her like an outsider, even though she's elevating the
Good for Nike yet again, dog. I don't even know how many videos I'm gonna make today about Nike, but it looked like Nike is definitely the star of the day. All started with the Super Bowl commercial, them snubbing Caitlin, them putting Caitlin in, them fixing the commercial, them dropping Asia's shoe. Now, come to find out, Asia Wilson has single-handedly killed the WNBA media credibility forever. Yes. Oh my goodness. These women was lying. Oh God almighty. They made such a big deal over Caitlin Clark getting a shoe deal over Asia.
Caitlin Clark doesn't need to engage in drama. Her game speaks for itself. She's still breaking records, selling out arenas, and dominating headlines. The WNBA can try to push her aside, but everyone knows she's the future. The real damage isn't to Caitlin. She's built for this. It's the league that's suffering. Treating your biggest star like a problem only makes the WNBA look small and insecure. The viewership proves it. Caitlin Clark is the league's biggest asset, and the way she's being treated is a mistake.
You wanna know what I'm selling? I'm selling greatness! Asia Wilson, 3-time MVP. We got Jordan Childs, we got Juju Watkins, we got Sha'Carri Richardson.
Okay.
And we got Arena Sabalenka.
Champion.
Hustling is not easy, but I love it. Sabrina, I know you want a tea. Thinking about it? You're thinking about it. They're gonna go fast, kind of like Sha'Carri. I accept card. Where's the card? Come on.
Oh, wait, but what's that box?
These don't come out till March. They may or may not be shirts, but if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, you want one of these? Nike.com.